Hi everyone. Today we're going to continue on with Unit 7, Module 1. Today we're going to do another problem string with more independent practice. It is called the partial products and partial quotients. So we're going to be extending off of yesterday, and we're going to be learning a new strategy to take us into division and getting you ready for next year when you learn the long division algorithm. So let's take a moment and recall what we did yesterday. So yesterday we worked on partial quotients using an array similar to multiplication. So let's say that we had the problem of 330 and we want to divide it into 6. So we did this problem yesterday. So basically I broke 330 into kind of an array, and 6 over here. And so if we take a look at 300 divided by 6, I would get 50. And if we take a look at 30 divided by 6, I would get an answer of 5. So if we add those two together, we know that our answer of 330 divided by 6 would give us a total of 55 as our quotient or our total. Another strategy that you can use is the ever famous ratio table. So we use ratio tables a lot for multiplication, but you can also use them for division. All right, so let's take a look at this problem. So let's say that we have 280 and we want to divide it out by 14. So we're going to use the ratio of 1 to 14. So we're going to use the ratio once again of 1 to 14. Our goal is to get to 280 as our quotient or our total. So we want to get to 280 as quickly as we can. Now some of you are going to take probably different steps than I would take, but obviously we've been working with ratio tables for quite some time. So think strategically, what would be the best way to move? So I would definitely, because I want to get to 280, I would probably go first and bump it to 10. So I know this would turn into 140 because I'm working with bases of 10. Let's see if I jump, and let's see if I multiply this by 2 and I get to 20, I'm at 280. Wow, that worked perfectly in my favor. So I know that my answer to 280 divided by 14 would give me a quotient of 20, which is right there. Some of you might have gone by 1 to 2 to 20. That could be an also pretty good solution as well. Probably more than 3 steps is probably a little bit too much to take in this ratio table. All right, let's try another one. So let's say that we have 308 and we divide it out into 14. Once again, 1 to 14 is our ratio. Our goal is to get to 308. Our goal is to get to 308. So I think we can kind of use a similar idea that we had before, because once again a problem string has strategies and connections to what we've been using before. So let's go to 10. And to 20. And then I know that, let's see, each one is 14. If I double 14, that would get me to 28. 208 plus 28 is going to get me to my goal. So my answer for this would be 308 divided by 14 would get me an answer of 22. All right, let's try one more before you get to some independent practice today. I have 252 divided by 14. Once again, my end goal is to 252. I'm going to use my ratio of 1 to 14. So for this one, maybe I will go to 2 to 28. Got my 110 to 140. I got my 20 here, and I know that's going to get me to 280, but oops, look at this, now I'm over. So I know it's obviously somewhere in between here. So it's going to be closer to 20 than 10. So if I do 280 minus 14, I'm still not going to get to that quotient. But let's say if I do 280 minus 28, now I'm going to get to my goal. So my answer would be 18. So I would get a quotient of 18 or an answer of 18. So I knew this one get me there just to minus 1 of 14, but if I doubled it in minus to 28, I knew that would get me there. So I did 20, reduced it by 2 to do 18. Now you'll do some independent work in a Google Doc that I have developed for you.